We're taking our eyes from this to this. I start by taking a bone matte shadow and I apply that just all over the lid. What this is going to do is it's going to help your other colors go on evenly and blend out smoother. And I'm using a brush that is more compact with the bristles. You'll see when I go in with the transition that I'm going to use a brush that is a lot more fluffy. Fluffy brushes are going to help that blending factor, which I'm not too worried about with this bone color. So this next color is a matte nut brown, and you can see that very fluffy brush there. I'm going to focus this color right above the crease, and I'm blending as I apply it. So I start with a little bit of color, and I build that color up to the desired look. It's easier to add more shadow than it is to take shadow away. So I focus this color on the outside first. Where you want your color more concentrated is where you want to place your brush first. And the important part with blending is that you want to keep that brush moving. You can do windshield wipers, you can do circles, whatever you feel works best for you. There's really no right and wrong in blending. So after you get that first shadow on, this is how it's going to look. Now you're going to go in with a matte burgundy, and I'm taking that same brush, but with this color I'm focusing more on the outside corner and inside the crease, whereas that color before I focused more on above my crease. If you have hooded eyes, you'll bring this color up further up onto your lid, and that will help create the same look. Once I have the shadow on my lids, I take a clean towel and I wipe off my brush, and then I use it just to blend out the outer edges to help give it that softened, blended, beautiful look. And then once you're done, this is how it should look with that second color on there. Now I'm taking a fluffy brush that is a little bit more compact. What that brush is going to do is it's going to put that color on my lid a little bit more concentrated and dark, which is going to help add some dimension into this eyeshadow look. Now I'm taking my really fluffy blending brush and I just wipe it off to get all the excess shadow, and I'm just blending those two colors together so that they look nice, soft, and blended. This next color is more of a metallic pink. I'm using my finger to apply it. With any metallic or shimmer shadows, to get it really, really vibrant, I love to use my finger. An alternative method is to wet your eyeshadow brush and dab it onto your lid instead of rubbing it, and that will give you the same effect. I just love the simplicity of using my finger, and the results are just flawless. But if you prefer to use a brush, you'll use a similar style brush that we use to apply that bone color in the beginning. And if you have green or hazel eyes, this color shadow is going to really make your eyes pop. Now I'm taking that more condensed blending brush and I'm blending the crease into that shadow that we just applied. Now this next color is a champagne, really chunky glitter color. So I'm using my fingers to apply that as well, and I'm dabbing that onto the inner lid and blending that into that pink color that we just applied. And what I have found when using my finger with a chunky glitter is that you don't get as much fallout either. I absolutely love the combination of these shadows. It is just stunning, and look how flawless and gorgeous that turned out. So now I'm taking that burgundy matte color with a liner shadow brush, and I'm just lining the lower lid there. And if you are going for a more pigmented color here, this would be another good place to wet your brush. Now I'm taking the other side of the brush, which is a more fluffier side, and I'm taking that color that we used as our transition, that nut brown color, and I'm just blending out that line that we just did. So I'm kind of smoking out that under eye there. Holy gorgeous. I absolutely love how that turned out. So I'm going to finish this look with some liquid liner, and I'm going to speed this part of the video up because I will be including a separate liquid liner tutorial, which I will include in the description below. So now I'm taking a black liner pencil and I am tightlining my upper lash line. This is going to help my lashes look fuller, and it's a very minor detail that just makes a really big difference. And to complete this look, we add a little mascara. I am absolutely obsessed with how this look turned out. I will link all the details on the products that I used in the description below. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe.